Good afternoon, everybody. I'm so pleased to be here again. I noticed several faces, which is quite familiar to me. It was 2009 when I came here and learned about the leadership circle first. And I learned about creative and integral. And other words, structure determines performance, and so on. And I was so astonished. Ooh, leadership development. That is quite, the profound thing. And it's a long journey to go. Since then, there is a big question I've been holding. Yeah, reactive and creative, I understand the concept, but how can I become more creative? That is a question. And I had a chance to talk about this agenda with one of the master of the shrine, a Shinto priest. So I would like to share a story and have a short practice with you guys today. Okay, so Shinto is one of the religion or an ancient practice or philosophy in Japan, and it can be written as this. It means the path or practice to kami. What does kami mean? Kami. Kami is a kind of Shinto god. It's different from the god for Christianity. We see kami, the god, for everything, in everything. So it's a kind of divine spirits or entities. But it is the kind of the entities that leaders in a higher position must have. Okay, and this is Shinto shrine. Well, Shinto shrine is the place for worship, and for the Shinto shrine is also the dwelling of the kami-sama. And this is one of the small and old Shinto shrine where I met one of the master of the shrine. Here. He's a very cheerful man, and actually this lady named Kaya is my English teacher, and she happens to go to this shrine and as a volunteer for this shrine. And she introduced this master of the shrine to me. And we talked a lot about, how we can become a better person, how we can develop ourselves as a human beings or as a leader. Then, actually, I asked this Guji-san, okay, I am kind of a teacher of the leadership, and I'm teaching reactive and creative kind of stuff, but I actually don't know how can we, become a creative leader. And I asked him, do you have any idea regarding that? And what do you want to say to the world audience? And he just said, three things. One is appreciation, as I told several years before today here. And second, he told me, smile and laughter. Smile and laughter. That is really, smile and laughter is a key, one of the key to keep you clean and authentic. And one last point is, you can use a mirror. Mirror. Yes, a mirror. That is another key for you to develop. That was his teaching. And I would like to share a short story about Amira and Kami, the Divine Spirit, today. Then I would like to have a short and simple exercise with you guys. Okay, just in short, this is the inside of a shrine, and you can see mirror in the center of the shrine. Well, this is displayed in inside the center of the shrine often. And here I brought the Japanese calligraphy. This is one of the young Japanese leader wrote for me. Kagami can be written like this, Kagami, Kagami. And this is, from my teacher said, the master of the shrine told me that Kagami is the key because it reflects you as you are, of course. And I'd like to share another story about one of the most important kami in Japan. Well, there was a kami at the highest rank, female kami-sama of the sun. One day, she got so upset because of her brother's behavior. Well, her brother picked on her every time, so one day she went so mad. And she went so mad that she went to the cave and shut the door with a gigantic rock. I'm done, I'm so exhausted. She was a female goddess of the sun. And now she's hiding in the cave with a rock door. So outside world gets so dark and cold. And outside there were, a lot of problem and threat happened. And we have lots of kami. So outside world, other kami went so upset and they had a meeting. What should we do? And another female kami-sama stand up and said, "Oh, I have an idea. Let's get a mirror, Kagami. Let's get a mirror. And I'm going to dance. You guys play the music and make some noise." And that is a kami-sama dancing around here. And this kami-sama started dancing and other kami-sama drumming just in front of the cave door where the gods of the sunshine is hiding. And the Amaterasu, the gods of the sunshine, can hear something. Oh, I can hear something. And she peeks a little bit from the cave door. Then she realized a little light coming from outside. Strange. Well, I have only kami who has light, but there is light out there. What's that? Do you know what happened? Of course, other kami-sama was holding the mirror, and the light was the reflection of herself. But she didn't know. So she opened the door even more, and now she realized that it was her strength or brilliance. And that's the time when this god of the sun realized that how important she is, how important she was, and how she can contribute to the world if she is not hiding. So from this story, the master of the shrine wanted to tell me about you guys me or we all have this kind of strength or brilliance or uniqueness, and you can use it for others or for the world. That was his very simple message. This is the end of the story, but his message has another point. Well, under the Shinto context, well, it's interesting, and what I love is in Shinto context, everybody have kami part. Everybody can be kami-sama, the god. But we don't realize that. So today, I would like to spend a little bit time with you to have a short exercise. How we look like using a mirror. But actually, I couldn't bring a mirror for all of you. I'm sorry. I'm from Tokyo, so I couldn't bring those kind of luggage. I'm sorry. So I would like you to pair up, and I encourage you to have some partner work. Why don't we be a mirror for each other? Okay, so first, can you find a partner, perhaps in your neighborhood? Or triad is also fine. Thank you. Okay, thank you. Wow. So you find a partner or partners. Okay, so it's kind of the warming up. Let's start with some warming up. So look at each other, and you are a mirror for your partner, each other. Yeah? But perhaps it might be a little bit, awkward when you just look at each other. So I encourage you to say hello and have a short introduction. Just spend, 1 minute and have a short conversation about your self-introduction. Go ahead. Oh, I love this kind of energy while you are talking. Yeah, so now I would like you to tell your partner, what is your first impression? Not only the face or physical expression, but also the energy or vibes you felt from your partners. Take 2 minutes, exchange your ideas. I really love this kind of energy. You got unified, I feel this kind of energy. Yeah? Okay. So, that was just a warming up, right? So, next time, I would like all of us to be a little bit deeper. So, now, I would like to decide who is A and who is B. And if you are talking in triad, well, please decide one person A and two person B. Yes, so now, person B, you are a mirror to your partner, okay? And person A, first, can you decide who is A and B first? We will swap later, so don't be afraid. Okay, so you decide who's person A and person B? Right, so, instruction, listen to me, okay? Person A, yeah. I would like you to think about a situation or a person or people who really, really annoys you. as if you're in that situation, or as if the person is just in front of you. Imagine clearly. You ready? Yeah. So now, please share your, annoying story to person B. And person B, just, listen to him or her with heart and compassion, and just stay there. Okay, take 2 minutes. Go ahead. Hello. I knew this. Well, when we talk about the situation which we are really annoyed, people never stop talking. So, okay. You can spend your free time to talk more about your situation. Right. So now, person B's, the mirrors. You just witnessed what the person A will look like. So can person B mirror back how she or he looked like? And tell your partner about the energy or vibes you've got from the partner. Take 1 minute to go. Thank you very much. How was that? Yeah, wow. So now I would like you to switch the role, and I would like to have your permission. Well, somebody is working on triad, right? And I think we don't have enough time to complete these for everybody. So next round, then we're going to finish. So the next round, person B goes. Just switch the role. Thank you. Just switch the role, and person for the triad. Well, there is one person who can't talk about your annoying story. Is it okay for you? Sorry about that. Yes. Right, switch the role and talk your story and mirror back and tell the energy to your partners. Thank you. How's that? So, would anybody like to share your thought or your findings so far? We're going to have one more practice though. Yeah?
Seeing myself being mirrored was unexpectedly hilarious.
Hilarious.
Yeah, it's just very, very funny seeing someone mirroring me in that situation. And
you speak up, Malcolm?
yeah, I just find watching myself being reflected in someone else unexpectedly hilarious. It was like looking at me as a 3-year-old. And it was very, very funny. So that was actually really helpful.
Wow, thank you. Yeah. And without noticing that, we are really, creating those kind of energy without consciousness, right? Yeah. Great. Thanks. Anybody else? Yeah. Yes, with a blue shirt.
Seeing myself reflected was quite strange, and what I recognised as a result of this was I'm doing a lot of this, and all of a sudden I went, oh my God, this is my problem. I'm not focused. I'm doing all of this. I'm not doing that. I've really just got, wow, okay, get focused. If I'm not focused, my problem. Yeah, that'll solve my problem.
Thank you. Yeah, it happens, isn't it? Because we are all human beings. Thank you. And, it just happens when I was talking about, oh, triad, dyad, blah, 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 at that moment, I was under pressure. Oh, I have to run this workshop. I have to run this presentation. Looking good under pressure, and my, behavior changed, right? And now I'm grounded again because I remember back what my dear daughter told me. She's 15 years old, and when I'm preparing this presentation, oh, I need to learn a lot. I need to prepare a lot, blah, 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 blah. And my daughter, 15 years old, said, Mom, do you like it? Do you really want to make a presentation? Oh, yeah. Why are you going to do that? Good question. And she didn't ask anything else but, enjoy. That was my dear daughter told me before I fly into Sydney. That is a kind of the turning point for me to tune in, to become or to connect with what really matters. And actually, this is key to, connect with your creative or even integral aspect. So here I would like to try this exercise with all of you together. Yeah, so everybody, so just take a breath. Keep relaxed. Yeah? Yes, simple. Think about what is really, really important for you. In my case, it is my daughter and my son. And if I really connect with them from my love, I think I can create peace and harmony in my family, which impacts to others. That is my belief. And ultimately, I'd like to contribute to world peace. This is my case. And everybody does something important for you, I believe. Think about what is really important for you. And feel your passion or emotion. Perhaps it starts from your gut or heart, and make it bigger. Make that energy bigger. Okay. So, again, with your partner, please share your story or your passion, your commitment. Take about 5 times to share your passion and commitment or love each other. どうぞ。Okay. Can you come back? Can you come back? Thank you. Thank you. And I'd like you to spend 1 minute to mirror back each other. I mean, I'd like you to, talk each other and tell your partner how your partner look like when they're, talking about their passion, commitment, and what really important to you. Take just 30 seconds, please. Sorry. Okay. Does anybody want to share anything, any thought or any findings? 1 or 2 people perhaps? Any thought? Any difference? Yep. Hi.
I was very surprised because what I was going to say about what was really important to me just didn't come out my mouth, and what really was important suddenly shocked me and really moved me. So thank you for that exercise.
Wow. And you create the impact to this space. Did you notice that? Yeah, I noticed that you really speak from your heart about your commitment. Yeah, thank you. Okay, over there. Yes, you. Can you speak up a little bit?
What we really noticed, stand up. What we really noticed was the difference with energy around when we talk about frustrates us, seems a bit more manic and a little bit crazy, like the arms and sort of down the road. Versus when we talk about the things we really care about, the reflection was we're much more measured, we're much more centered. So that was interesting observation.
Yeah, and we normally don't notice about that, right? And in organization, in your team, in your family, how often we are really, soaked in this kind of, how can I say, reactive energy, yeah? But if we really, connect with what really important, this energy can create some collective strength so that you can create more performance with less cost. Yeah?
The thing that I noticed most today is that although when I was expressing my purpose, it wasn't...
Excuse me, can you speak up a little bit more? Sorry.
So when I was expressing my purpose, it wasn't anything new to me, my passion, but I gained more clarity as a result of verbalizing it. That's a really important ability for working with leaders.
Wow. Thank you. Yeah, and if you get clearer on your purpose or your passion, there was the presentation from Bob and Bill. Well, your act and your, how can I say, passion grows even more. Yeah. Thank you very much. Okay, this is the simple exercise. And that was what the master of the shrine told me. Well, today we, help each other as a mirror, but if perhaps it might be good for you to use the mirror and reflect where you are and what kind of energy you are creating. I think his message was, having an awareness, being aware of the energy or, the state of mind you are having right now. That was a story about Kagami, and thank you very much for your contribution. I really wanted to be with you in this kind of energy. If every person has, if every person act or talk from those kind of place, I think my dream towards the world peace might be realistic. Before I close my presentation, I'd like to share just a little bit small thing. Well, mirror in Japanese is kagami. Kagami is the mirror. And the shrine master told me, well, if you look at kagami, there is everything. It reflects everything. Your higher self or your ego self. And interestingly, well, in the middle of kagami, there is a word ga. It means ego, actually. Yeah, we are human beings, so we have ga, ego, right? And if you really connect with what really matters to you, ga can be drifted away. What's left? Ka and me, that is kami. So if you look at you in mirror, well, normally we have ego, so just ourselves. But if really want to connect with divine spirit, you just look at mirror. Kami, the divine spirit and entity, always in you, every time. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.